So in my Nintendo hoard, I found a beat up controller. And the other one, which I didn't take out of the bag, I'm very surprised, it's almost like new. It just has scratches on the D-pad, but so does this one. So maybe they all had little mold marks on the corners. I am not sure. But it is really clean. This one is not clean. So I'm opening it. Made in Japan. First time it has been opened probably since 1985. Or 86 or 87. I know the kid who had this too. He was an asshole. So I have their controller now. Ha ha ha. It's being thrown out. It is mine. And I'm taking it apart. This is a 00. You probably need a 0. Screwdriver. Is it a 0? I think it would be. I have one around here somewhere. This is just slightly too small, but it's working. All Phillips. Wow. When I was a kid, if you told me told me how to take apart a controller, I wouldn't even know how to do it. But there's the board. Wow, that's some simple stuff. Yellow, brown, orange. Wow, that's cool. A little ROM chip. That's how the wires go, so you don't wreck it. And we gotta clean this whole case because it's really funky. Board. Gotta clean up all those contacts. The pads look good. And so it went. Boom, 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 boom. Hot water. Oh, they're good rubber. And how's that D-pad pop out? Okay, excellent. Alright, let's go scrub this shit with a brush now in the sink with hot water. Both sides. The screws are the same size too. So I'll leave your board. That just gets cleaned with alcohol. That's cool. Bringing back history from the trash. I just can't believe that if I wasn't out there and saw this shit, this would have been destroyed. I gotta show you the other controller too. It is really pristine. It still needs taking apart though. Let's see what's inside of it. So while you were taking a break, wait, what the heck happened? Oh, hot water, brush, hot water, brush, plastic polish. I probably could have did a magic eraser. This is so bad. I was going to even consider like wet sanding this, but I don't even know if it works. So that was okay. That's how our cable went. Cleaned all the buttons. Buttons were disgusting. All the contact pads. Cleaned the board. It smells nice now. It smells like soap. It smells beautiful. That's what you have to do. Seriously, when you get someone's shit, just like the computer, you really have to take it all apart and rinse it. That's why I don't want another used car or a used car ever again, because I'll have to take that interior apart in the car and literally just clean it. Carpets out, door panels, everything. I'll just have to scrub it because the funk of some people, that's disgusting. My stuff's really not that bad. I just have junk piled to the ceiling, but really, it's like clean. It's really not disgusting. Sure, get some crumbs on the floor here and there, whatever, but I deal with it. But some people, man, just gross. Oh well, let's put it back together. A couple screws. It should be mostly dry now. Yeah, it came out good though. First try. All back together and like way better. Still some color or discolorization on it, but even the buttons and everything, just a lot better. This thing was nasty. That's pretty good for being how old it is. Call it good. Yeah, take it apart, clean it. That's a big difference from what it was. I even went around with a toothpick and this whole graphic over here and all around all the edges and picked out all the gook. It was a lot in there. Alright, we're getting good at this. Start business. So I gave this stuff exterior wipe. I took apart this controller. It's a whole nother simple video. This one is they're really bad. And does it look bad now? There's a mark over there still. A little yellow top of that A over there on the top. Scratches on the back. Alright, this is, I didn't even take the other one out of the bag. to be more careful with it. This literally has to be a brand new controller, like never used. There's no wear in this thing. It was in a plastic bag. When I saw it in the other video, I never took it out though. But look at the back of it. Look at the corners, like never been dropped. So this right here is one little smudge mark over there, but that's just dirt. So right here, this is a freaking score. It's still funky in here. I'm gonna have to take it apart and clean it. You can feel that there's dirt has been in here. It rocks around like that. Something isn't right in there. Well, that one does it too. Okay, so they all do it. So if it isn't, it's probably fine. But I'm curious to see how much plastic wear is on the A and B buttons. Like this one is pretty scuffed up. I plastic polished it. No, this one doesn't really have much at all. It's a little bit. This is very limited use. So that is crazy. I wouldn't say new, but very limited use. Wow. I gotta wrap it up better. I just threw it in there, treating it like shit. We gotta clean a duck hunt gun. Man, I don't think I have to take these apart. That's a tri-wing or two-wing, whatever, screwdriver. Some of them have balls though on them like this. With those like rivets. I don't know. I guess these are all funky on those contacts. Rubbing alcohol, I guess. So don't use benzene. Isn't that stuff banned now? Benzene thinner. Yeah, I'm just gonna use some paint thinner in the sink. Yeah. It was exposed to extreme temperatures, that's for sure. These garages get 100-something degrees. It's as well as shit was. Surprised it hasn't melted. It might not even work. Then we got a Dreamcast to clean next. We got to take the whole controller apart and the console and try to get that to work, which it should. Yeah, this is the one I cleaned. Way better though.